Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I miss you guys so much. This video is going to be probably a little long. I wanted to just jump on here and say hi and also let you guys know why I haven't been filming, why I haven't been creating any makeup looks. I feel really sad about it, but once I explain to you guys why, I'm sure you guys will understand. As you can see, I'm not wearing much makeup, and I actually haven't been wearing much makeup lately. So I mentioned before, probably like in August, I started noticing that my skin was getting dry, and the more makeup I would wear, and as the days would go by, I started to notice that my skin would just get drier and drier and drier. I have had eczema before when I was younger, so I kind of know what it feels like to have eczema, and that's what it was feeling like to me. And I would quickly like film a look for you guys, and then I would take it off, and the more I did that, the worse my skin got. And so I would go a couple days without wearing makeup, and as soon as I would put makeup back on, it was like bad. And the last time that I did a makeup look, it was just a disaster. Like, it was the worst my skin has ever been, and it was very painful, very dry, and it was just horrible. Lucky for me, I already had a dermatologist appointment set up, so I had to go see a dermatologist for my mole. I also mentioned that before. My doctor just wanted me to go see one just for a second opinion, just because my mole has grown and has changed. So when the time came, I did go see a dermatologist, and my mole is good. Everything's good with it, and it's up to me if I want to have it removed or not. I went there with no makeup on, and you guys, like, I never go out with any makeup on. If you know me, you know that I always have makeup on. So I went there with no makeup on because I really wanted her to look at my skin. And she was like, "You definitely have eczema." So she was asking me what kind of makeup I wear, what do I put on my face. And I was explaining to her, like, I usually have a full face of makeup on. I wear everything, like, you name it, I wear it. And she was just like, "That's a lot." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "So I'm gonna need you to not wear any makeup." And she's like, "And I'm not talking a couple days or a couple weeks. Like, you need to," sorry, I thought I saw something. She was like, "You need to go a while without wearing any makeup. And within the next couple of days, I want you to do a patch test on your wrist of every makeup product that you wear, one item at a time. Wait 24 hours and see if you get a reaction from anything that you're putting on your face." So I wasn't, looking forward to that just because I wear so much stuff. She gave me a cream for my eczema, and I only used it once because it was extremely strong. It made me sick to my stomach. I had a huge headache. I was sick all day, and I just only used it one time. I find that it really did help, but the cream that I really found has helped me so much. I should have brought it with me, but it's in my room. I'll just put a picture of it right here. I've mentioned it before. It's such an amazing cream. I repurchased a second one because it's amazing. And who's texting me? Yeah, it has helped me so much, and I don't know what I would do without that cream, but it keeps you so moisturized, and it works beautifully. So I started doing patch tests on my wrists a couple days after that appointment. Nothing was giving me a reaction until I tried the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. Within half an hour to an hour, my skin started to itch really bad, and it almost felt like a sunburn. I started getting little bumps, and it was extremely itchy, so I just washed it off, and for the rest of the day and night, my my wrist just felt like I had been burned from the sun or something. I couldn't believe it, and I felt happy at the same time because I was like, I found what was causing this reaction on my face. I obviously haven't used that concealer, and I haven't had any reaction with any other makeup product that I tested on my wrist. I've just been trying not to wear much makeup. Today was the first day that I've actually put a little bit more on just to film this video, but I've been just trying to listen to my body and give my skin a bit of a break, because if you think about it, like, makeup is just all chemicals, and to be putting that on your face every single day and not letting your skin breathe, like, looking back now, I'm just like, wow, like, I didn't give my skin time to breathe. I didn't give it a break. Yeah, I think, much better when I have makeup on, but I feel like I look all right like this too. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been filming any makeup looks, just because I need to give my skin that break and I need it to heal, and it's healing nicely. And I'm so thankful that it is, because my skin looked so bad when I would put makeup on. Like, it looked horrible, and my skin just felt like, I don't even know how to explain it, but if you have eczema, then you know what I'm talking about. And I feel so bad for any of you who suffer from eczema on a daily basis. Like, it's horrible. Anything can make it just flare up, and you have like no control over it. And I just feel so bad for anyone who has to deal with that every single day. Yeah, it's not fun at all. I was pretty down about it because I had just announced my lash business, and I had all these videos planned, and I wanted to film all these looks, and I wanted to show off my lashes, but I haven't been able to do it like I've wanted to, just because I have to take care of myself first, and my health comes first. That's number one. And maybe, yeah, I am missing out on sales, or I'm missing out on, the money aspect of it. And of course, like, not filming, I'm not getting any revenue from YouTube. But I don't know, I just feel like my health is more important, and I'm not going to be creating all these looks and having like this big thing going on with my skin. Like, it's just, to me, it's not worth it. I realized that maybe I was just wearing too much, and it's not necessary. And I just needed to take a step back and focus on getting better. So that's what's been going on with me when it comes to my skin. Another thing that's been happening, this is the last thing, is, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe my face looks a little bit swollen here. So I've been having issues with one of my teeth. No, teeth. No, stop. Oh my God. Okay, you guys know what I mean. The tooth that I had a root canal done on has been bothering me. It's always bothered me. It's never not bothered me. I had a root canal done in 2014, I believe. And my tooth has always hurt after that. And no dentist has wanted to put a crown on it, because a crown is very expensive. So they don't want me to pay for a crown. And then, a couple years later, they're going to have to remove it because I'm having pain. I have had 2 specialists look at my one tooth, and nobody can figure out what's wrong with it. I've had like 5 different dentists look at it. Nobody can figure out what's wrong with it. So last week I went to another specialist. This is the 3rd specialist I've been to. So she told me that she wanted to open it up to see if I had a crack. And if I had a crack in my tooth, then there was a chance that the tooth would have to be extracted. So I was freaking out about that, and I was praying that there was no crack, because it's like one of these back here. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my tooth. I was just so stressed out because this was all happening at the same time as my eczema. I went to that appointment last week. She opened up my tooth, and thankfully there was no crack in my tooth. And she did say, though, that the filling had been cracked and there was an opening. And so she thinks like bacteria has climbed into my tooth and that's what's causing the pain. So she wants me to get it cleaned out again and get a new filling on there. And she said that she's confident that that will take away my pain. I shouldn't feel any more discomfort. And if after a month I have no pain, then I can go ahead and get a crown put in. Hopefully by the new year, I will have this all figured out and I will be a brand new person. I'm trying to be positive, but it has been difficult. I just feel like it's just been one thing after another, and I've had moments where I have just felt like, I don't know, like crap. I've been crying, I've been frustrated, and I don't want to cry. You know, this whole tooth thing, it's been going on since 2014. Nobody can give you answers. And I just feel happy that I finally have an answer. And I'm hoping that once I get it all fixed, I won't have to deal with this tooth thing anymore. So I'm glad that I finally have answers. I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. Sorry. I just feel like this year has been like, I guess you all understand, like this year has just been, it's been tough. I think for everybody, and it's just been one of those years where you try to be strong and you try to be positive, but it's just like one thing after the other. I hope that next year is just a better year for everybody, and hope you guys have a great holiday season with your loved ones. And if I don't hop on here before then just know that I will be back very soon, and I hope you guys still stick around and support me. It really does mean a lot to me. I miss you guys. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself, be safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.